everyone, I am Paul Hernandez for this week's Free Talk. So I entitled my Free Talk Remembering Why. So it's remembering why in a sense of why are we doing the things that we do in respect to being a disciple of God. So what makes us spend hours and hours on our church activities and our church programs? Or what makes us skip the social gatherings that we could have attended just so that we could attend our church gatherings? So basically, what makes us give our time, talent, and treasure to God. So from my personal experience, there were times like that serving the Lord was more of a routine and it felt like a chore. And it seemed like it's just a robot who does his scheduled tasks listlessly. So doing something aimlessly is very different from doing something with a purpose. That's when I realized that I have to reassess myself, that I'm not serving God out of habit or simply doing a chore, but I'm doing it because it's my calling and I have to give back to the Lord who has given everything that I have. So in 1 Chronicles 28 verse 9, it says here, "As for you, my son Solomon, know the God of your father, and serve him with the whole heart and the willing mind. For the Lord searches all hearts and understands every intent of the thoughts. If you seek him, he will let you find him. But if you forsake him, he will reject you forever." So the Lord doesn't care about if we did something perfectly, if there were mistakes or not. What he cares about is if we did it with the heart of a servant. He doesn't care about the amount that we give. He cares about if it's given from the heart and how much faith we have in him. So in everything that we do as a disciple of God, we must always question ourselves first if what we're gonna do is gonna please him. Hopefully every one of us can realign ourselves on focusing only on God, that our acts of serving God are not done without wanting recognition or we just want to feel good about ourselves. So in a verse in Jeremiah, so it's chapter 24 verse 7, it says here, "I will give them a heart to know me, for I am the Lord, and they will be my people, and I will be their God, for they will return to me with their whole heart." So in that verse, it says that we already have the idea of God in our hearts and that we should give back to him, for he is the Lord our Creator. I hope that even if we are put in certain scenarios such as, let's say you're part of the music ministry and there was no congregation that is listening, we would still give our best in the praise and worship because we know that we are doing it mainly for the purpose of praising and glorifying God, and it's not to give the congregation a good show. Or let's say a scenario wherein you're the only one who attended the prayer meeting, but you will still continue with it because you know that it's not the number that matters, but what matters is the purpose of the activity. So as servants of Christ, I hope and pray that all of us can have the right mindset in serving the Lord, and we won't forget that in the future. So that's all, and God bless.
Praise and glory, honor and strength unto our God, unto our